Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 3. We are learning Unit 2. Its title is The Farmer and His Sons. Today's lecture 4, under the title of Pronunciation Skills, we will learn about silent letters and we'll cover page number 17 of your book. Before this, in your English for grade 2, do you remember we learned a compound word, fireplace, and at this point I told you this E we don't say, this E we don't say because these are silent. Do you remember? So today we will learn further about silent letters and we'll cover the SLO to pronounce and spell simple words with the silent letters as W in right and K in no. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with a beautiful verse of Surah Ibrahim, verse 24. Have you not considered how Allah presents an example, a good word like a good tree, whose root is firmly fixed and its branches high in the sky? Yes, my dear children, Subhanallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches us everything. A good word is like a good tree. In tree, there are branches, and in words, what are there? There are letters, and letters make a word beautiful. So this is what we are learning from Quran, and this is what we are practicing. And today, what we are going to practice, silent letters. So say these words with me. Table, before, give, hide. Have you noticed all these words are ending on E, but we don't say this E. This E is silent in all these words. Though there is a function of this E, inshallah, in grade 4, I'll teach you what is the effect of this silent E on this word. But for now, as we are focusing on silent letters, for now, it's enough for you to know that this letter E is silent. And you have read these words many times. Table, you are reading it from grade 1. Give, you are reading it. You have read it many times. Have you noticed this E, we don't pronounce it. We don't say it. It's a silent letter. So what a silent letter is? Silent letters are letters that are not pronounced in words. That are not pronounced in word, even though they exist in the spelling. You can see them, you have to write them. They are there in spelling, but they are not pronounced. We don't say them. We don't say their, their pronunciation. We don't say them. We don't utter them. They are silent letters. You got it? Now we are going to learn. W is silent. Now there are a few rules. It's not like they are silent and they are just, why they are silent. W is silent when R follows it. Like whenever after W you find letter R, you will not say this letter. You will start the word with R. For example, right. This W is there, but right after W there is R. So we will start our word from here and we will say right. Though we write with the W, but we say with R, right. Wrist, you know, wrist, this wrist. So this wrist, again, W is followed by R. That's why we will say wrist, and this W is silent. Wrestling, it's a game, you know. So wrestling, this W is silent because there is R after this W. Likewise, wrong. Wren, it's a beautiful bird, wren. So it's written with W, but it's uttered with R, run, wren. Wrinkle, wrinkle, you know, when you crush something, there are wrinkles there. Wreck, wreck means something which is ruined, wreck. Wrap, you wrap something in a sheet or something, so that's wrap. And wrench, it's a tool, you know. So all these words are written with W, but this W is silent over here. Why? Because all the W's are followed by R. You got the rule? Whenever W is followed by R, this W will be a silent letter in that word. The next is silent K. So when K is silent when N follows it. Like after K, if you find N, you will not say K. K will be silent over there. For example, no. This K is silent because after K, N is there. So we just say no. Knife. Again, this K is silent because after K you can find N is over there. Knock, knock, knock. So this K is silent. Knot, knot, you know, when you tie something, knot. So this K is again silent. Knit, knitting. So this K is silent. Knob, the handle, anything which you move, knob. This K is silent. Knee, your knee. So this K is again silent. Knuckle, knuckles. That's your knuckle. So this K is silent. And knowledge, this K is silent. Got it? Because in all these words, K is followed by N. That's why we will not say this K. This is silent and we will just pronounce from N. You got it? So this is very simple rule. Now we are going to practice it from your book. Open your book on page number 17. Pronunciation skills, silent letters. Underline K and W in each word and pronounce the word. Now these words are there. You have to underline K and then say the word. Then you will be pronouncing it properly. So pause the video and practice and complete this exercise. Pause the video and do it. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? My fellow teachers, along with this video lecture, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, print it, follow it as it is or modified for your convenience. So what is the next is your homework. What you will do, write 10 words containing silent W and K. You have to write it in your notebook. And I'm giving you a worksheet again, my fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint links are given in description box. You may click it, download it, print it, follow it as it is modified for your convenience and give a printed worksheet to my children. And students, what you will do, the word is here, you have to rearrange it, write it properly, say it and complete this one. Again, you have to rewrite these words which are underlined and complete this word as well. I hope you will enjoy this worksheet. And what we have learned today, we learned that silent letters are not pronounced in words even though they exist in the spelling. And we practiced saying and writing words with silent K and W. In this way, we achieved our today's SLO, that is to pronounce and spell simple words with silent letters as W in write and K in know. Are we done with it? Yes, that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep practicing. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.